Gotta get, boom, boom, boom. 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 Gotta get, boom.
Hey, how's it going? I want to do a quick Week 9 recap here. I want to talk about the Bears first. They played the Bills today. The Bills almost beat them. It was 19-22. The Bears finally started playing a little bit better. Their defense, as usual, played really good. Roscoe Parrish had a pretty good game against them, though, so that kind of sucked. But they did have 2 interceptions. Chris Harris and Tim Jennings had interceptions in that game. Israel Donje had a sack. Their offense continued to get a little bit better. Their O-line let up a sack fumble, but I think that was the only sack in that game. Still didn't give Jay Cutler all the time that he needed. Cutler, at one point in the game, led the team in rushing with, I think it was like 40-something yards rushing. He ran like 4 times. He didn't throw any interceptions, what was good, but he did fumble the ball on that sack. I think he threw for 2 touchdowns, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 2 touchdowns. The line is starting to get better. Roberto Garza is now at that right guard position, as Chris Williams is sticking on the left guard position, as Omiel stays on the left tackle, and Jamarcus Webb continues to suck it up on the right tackle position. Ended up winning, which was a good win in Toronto. So here comes the big news: the Philadelphia Eagles against the Indianapolis Colts. Colts were playing really good. Austin Collie finally comes back. I know a lot of you guys probably heard about this. Austin Collie comes back 2 weeks prior than suspected because of his hand injury. Peyton Manning throws the ball up, and Austin Collie gets whacked helmet to helmet, and he's out. He was out cold. The dude was falling down, and he was out. And when he hit the ground, his head bounced, and that made it worse. The dude was laying on the ground for like 15-20 minutes motionless. It was pretty bad. He gets taken out on the stretcher into the locker room, and we find out it is just a concussion. He's alert, he's good. So that's good news to hear. He was alert and everything. But the Colts were down in that game when that happened. They came back, and I was really hoping the Colts would win. I actually like the Colts a lot better than the Eagles, and the Eagles won. Vic had a decent game. He missed a few throws that only Michael Vick can miss, obviously. He had a decent game, I guess. Manning had a pretty good game. It just amazes me the kind of throws that Peyton Manning can complete. The dude just throws it over the fucking defensive man's head, and how he completes it is only Peyton Manning knows, I guess. But that dude can make a average team above average, as he does every year. But it sucks that they lost. They're always good, and they finally lost. Cleveland beats New England. Cleveland beat New England with the rookie quarterback Colt McCoy. One key for a rookie quarterback to succeed is a decent defense, which the Cleveland Browns finally have, and a good running game. With Peyton Hillis, he ran for like 182 yards. Peyton Hillis is the key for the development of Colt McCoy. Colt McCoy had a decent game too, but it doesn't hurt when you have Peyton Hillis there, putting that extra guy in the box. So Peyton Hillis, that's the dude that he's got to go to the Pro Bowl this year. That dude's doing really good. Detroit, oh man, heartbreaker. I know Lions to Super Bowl. I know you make all these videos on Detroit, and they almost beat the Jets. If it wasn't for that late hit on Julian Peterson, they probably could have beat him. They give him 15 yards, tied it up, going to overtime. The Jets kick a field goal and win. But the Lions really played a really good game. Minnesota, oh my god. Arizona, Minnesota versus Arizona. Arizona had the freaking Vikings beat. They were up 2 touchdowns and they blew it. Went into overtime. Brett Favre with his little freaking comeback, like usual, wins the game. So now they're the 3rd spot in the NFC North. And New Orleans, obviously, they blew the shit out of Carolina. And Carolina has that young Jimmy Clausen. He's been benched a few weeks ago. Matt Moore got the start, and obviously they couldn't get it done. I didn't see the game, but I did see the score, and it's pretty bad. And that's it. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Leave any comments in my underwear, and that'd be great. So thanks a lot.